trying to make you feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. I know you in pain. You been messing with these dum-dums, yeah, these lames. So me and them jokers, we ain't the same. I got the type of love to make you wanna change your last name. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. I know you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm tryna heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Baby, I got what you need. Open up your eyes and see there's no other man like me. Give it time and wait and see. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to show you that I'm different. I know you're hard line, but I got the key to get it. And if you open up, baby girl, I can fix it. I wanna be the one for you. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. No, you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm trying to heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel
Bake First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another day to do what we love to do. Lord, as always, I ask that you bless the stream, bless those who are able to make it, those who can't make it. Let us have an amazing time as we are literally about 3 to 4 days away from NBA 2K24. Let us have a great launch. Let us have a great 2K year. Let us be blessed and have an amazing time. But know that everything is all in your hands. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. What is up, man? What is good? What is good? What is good? Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Who we got in the building? Let's see who we got in the building. What up, King? Y'all see me eating my breakfast. I just came back from the gym. What up?
Another one.
What up, Demon? My dog, Demon, is here yet again. What up, Landon? What's good, man?
Bang.
What's good? Man, just wrapping up my breakfast real quick. Breakfast / lunch. What up? It's about dang time is in the building.
Bang.
You know what I'm saying? Hosey is in the building.
Bang.
Hosey's in the building this morning. Oh, man. We're about 3-4 days out, man. We're about 3-4 days out, y'all. Are y'all excited? If you're excited for NBA 2K24, put one in chat. If you're excited for NBA 2K24, put one in the truck. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I feel like in my heart this is going to be a big year for 2K and 2K content creators in the 2K community. I just feel it. The launch been different. The content been different. Yes. Welcome again to another edition of The Bake Show, where we focus on the community while talking about 2K. It ain't about me. My name just on that thing. You feel me? What up, Drag? What's good? Let me finish a little bit of this breakfast so we can get into the show, man. I haven't did a YouTube video, like a YouTube video, in a long time. Shout out to my dog Bank, man. As always, bro.
Another one.
I haven't did a YouTube video in a while, dog. I think my last YouTube video was like 3-4 months ago. So it felt good to get back out there. What up, Real Aaron in the building? Yes, sir. It felt real good to, do a video. Get back in the swing of thing. I got to get my thumbnail game back up. Got to work on all that good stuff. You got to channel my mind. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Midwest Gamer? What's popping? Oh, yeah. We getting there. I'm just finishing my breakfast, fam. I went to the gym for the first time in a couple months. Got me a nice little hour in. Did some shoulders and some tries today. Just to get in the swing of thing, man. Yo, the gym got some honeys. Some baddies was in the gym. It was packed, but it was some baddies. But when I go to the gym, I go to work out. You feel me? I ain't going to holler at nobody. I'm going to get my gains. You feel me? But it felt good to be back. I'm almost there. I got a couple bites. Last bite here. Eat good breakfast. Eat good. Eat clean. Do the best you can and live the best life you can. You feel me? There we go. I got my hearty heart hard. And I'm ready. Anyway. Today. It's 4 days away, fam. It's 4 days away. Shout out to my boy Brandon. Hey. What up, Aaron? What's good? So, it's 4 days away, family. 4 days away for the official launch. Your boy Bay going to New Zealand on Wednesday. Plane ticket already bought. I'm gonna be in New Zealand on Wednesday. So we'll be live streaming on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Won't be in the morning because I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Your boy gotta work. You feel me? I got to go to work. And that's just what it is. But we will be going live Thursday night. Cause I got class too. School, work come first. So y'all gonna have a whole lot of content out there already, which is great. Shout out to them boys. Shout out to them boys out there that's gonna have the content early. For real. For me, I'm gonna be chilling, man. When we go live, I'm gonna be in, get some regular play nouns. I'm gonna go in the builder as well with y'all as well. See what y'all like. Understand the builder a little bit. I was thinking about doing a 24-hour, but I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm off on Friday on 2K Day, baby. I'm off, my first off day, and I don't know how long. It's been like 3-4 months since I took a day off. Been going straight through. So Friday, 2K Day, through the grace of God, I'm trying to take that off. And so Thursday night, we may be up all night, baby. We may be up all night. I don't know. I say that now, but your boy Bay gonna be like, ha. Y'all want to see what? What y'all want to see? What y'all want to see? What bill y'all want to see? Oh, what time is it? What time is it? Yep, 24 hours. Y'all gonna see your boy get some of those. You know what I'm saying? So be snoring on the stream. I don't know. I ain't young like I used to. You feel me? I did a 24-hour stream before, and that was a pain in the yeek. Trust me. Me and my little bro Kodak, he came from Phoenix. Shout out to Kodak, by the way. I hope he come back. Get on this 2K grind. I know Top coming back. You know what I'm saying? But me and my little broski was we was out here you know, playing 2K freaking all night, man. We was playing all kind of games, doing all kind of stuff, challenges, eating all kind of bad food. Your boy was eating McDonald's 20-piece nuggets. We had a time of our lives, man. It was a epic freaking time, man. It was good times, man. Shaq, my boy Shaq, you know what I'm saying? We played horse, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? The IRL content was on the rise, and then your boy said, I ain't got time for all that, man. You know, I got me a little chick, got me a little shorty, and then you know how that go. You know. But it ain't about that today. Today we talking what is going to be the best build. Let's put some gameplay in the background. Let's go to the 2v2. What is going to be the best build? That is the question. I want to know from you guys first in the comments below. What happened to my boy? What happened to Cash Nasty? What happened? What happened? Anybody know what happened? I don't know what happened, bro, but I'm praying that he's okay. Let's watch NYC Tough video real quick for some gameplay in the background, just so we can have something in the background. Shout out to Tough. Now, I want y'all to put in the comments below, what do y'all think the best build's going to be? I need to know from you guys. Is it Tough? What is it? I forgot his. I think it's Tough. I don't know. Let's go rec gameplay. Hold on. It's one of the two. Hold on. And then once I get this going, then we can actually dive into the conversation, man. Because I want to know from you guys. I kind of alluded to it in my video today. I kind of got a read on how the game this year is going to be. Off the rip. Just off the rip. It can change based off patches, based off whatever they do. It can definitely change. But in my opinion, here we go. Solo. Oh, Tough NYC. There it is. So we're gonna have some Tough NYC gameplay up. So let me see what y'all saying in the chat. What up, Derby Empire? What's good, my boy? What up, Rated G? What's good, my boy? Okay, let me see. I have school Friday. Don't worry about it, man. It ain't going nowhere. You're going to play Friday afternoon. Take care of your business, man. School come first. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm able to do what I'm able to do, because I went to school. Let me, okay. There we go. All right. We can watch some of that. So yeah, take your butt to school, take care of your business, or whatever the case may be. No, if I find out you ain't doing good in school, Demon, I don't care how many times you coming in the stream, bro. We ain't gonna put you in no giveaways whatsoever. I'm letting you know that off the GP. You ain't gonna be on no more giveaways if I find out you ain't doing good in school. We don't do that. We don't do that. School is important. Take care of your business, handle your grades, get it done. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to do what I'm able to do because of my taking care of business in school. I think locks and bigs are the move. The same one in 2K20, the rebounding wings and the playmaking shots at 6'9". 6'8". My builds are always slashing locks. I'm going to start off with a big. I'll let y'all test out the badges for guards. What up, Beck? What up, Lee G? What's up, girl? What's up? What's up, girl?
Bang, bang,
What's
bang,
good, Lee G?
bang,
And you guys are all right to a certain degree. This is when I think the meta is going to be starting off. When the game first come out, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have 6'7", 6'8" lockdowns, either at the small forward or at the power forward at the shooting guard, depending on whatever they want to do, whatever position get the most badges, get the most things, or whatever. I saw some stuff. I've been doing some research, been taking some notes. There's some things that you can do to not manipulate, but just get the bang for your buck, the most bang for your buck, builder. So now the lockdowns are going to be elite based off their abilities, but they are going to have some Achilles heel. And I said it in a video earlier today. If you ain't check it out, go check it out if you want to. Was the speed. I think the speed dynamic is something that right now it doesn't look like it's going to matter, because you got to think when you're looking at this gameplay right here with Tough, who got a lock right now. He was getting busy. But they have bronze badges. You get what I'm saying? Imagine when these little short point guards, because these short point guards is about to be cooking. I'm telling you right now, wait till they get the animations. Wait till they find out how to get used to the game, right? They're going to be nasty. Trust and believe. These little short point guards are about to be disgusting. And I saw a few of them that's going to be able to get a little passing and dunking and shooting. Then I saw some that got high passing and shooting. It just depends on how you want to make your build. But them little short point guards, I know they talking about strength and all that. We not seeing what blow-bys on Hoff going to look like. Quick first step or quick stepper on Hoff going to look like. We're not seeing the animations. Y'all know them animations. See, I told y'all in 2K23, your player plays different depending on the animations he's equipped it. And when you put on the best animations, the best SIGs, the best jump shots, the fastest jump shots, the jump shots they all got is all slow. It's easy to contend and contest. So I'm not measuring this and saying lockdowns are going to be OP. Don't get me wrong. They're going to be better. They're going to have more of a force on the defensive end, which is great, which is really, really great. But I'm not going to say they're going to be OP just yet, because there are going to be some elements that we have not seen yet, and we're going to have to wait until these players get to learn the game, understand the game. Defense always thrive in the beginning of the game because nobody has badges. Nobody knows how to play, really. Everybody's trying to figure things out. But about a month in, and then you know how it is, 2K patch something because we OP in the beginning. If 2K patch steals, and that's why tomorrow I got a dope video for your locks. I'm going to tell you to be mindful when making a lockdown, all right? I don't have 2K24, so I can't show you how to make it. But I'm going to give you some great tips and keys on making a lockdown. I know a lot of people keep saying, put on that 99, put on that 99, 99. Like, I get it. You know, you want to be able to use your 99 and things like that. But trust and believe, I got a firm belief that steals will get patched. Steals will get patched. Tell you right now, they will get patched. You're going to get nerfed. Trust and believe. Yeah, you're going to get nerfed when it comes to that. That's just 2K logic because the defense can't be too overpowering. It just can't. It can't do it because they have to have some kind of offense element in this game, because if they don't, then they know people are going to complain. So they're going to have to make it where the offense can do something. If the defense won't let, you know what I'm saying? Because the badges in the game right now, you're playing full court press. Think about that. You're playing full court press right now, as of now. You're playing full court press, and you're getting away with playing full court press. And you're getting bumpy, and you're doing all that. If the people start saying, "Look, man, I can't do nothing. This ain't fair," they're going to make some adjustments. But I do want to let you guys know, a lot of these players didn't have high speed with ball. Number one, they put it probably like the 80. But those great guards, I'm telling you right now. I saw some clips with Russell Westbrook. The boy had 92 speed with ball, and it shows. Trust and believe with the new, and they wasn't even playing on a new update where speed with ball going to matter even more. So players are going to have that. So yeah, you may get bumpy laterally, but you got to think about it. They speed with ball going to hit different too. Because now you ain't going to be able to get in the lateral position all the time. So if they got a high speed with ball, they got Hall of Fame blow by, they got Hall of Fame speed booster. When they get by you, they got that new thing in place now, which is the little speed boost tap RT that gives them another boost, and now your speed, right? I see a lot of us going strength over speed, and right now, strength over speed is important. But I encourage you when you make your builds to find a happy medium. Don't do too far left and too far right. Don't do a full throttle speed, and then you got baby strength. You get what I'm saying? Don't do full throttle strength, then you got baby speed. Because I'm telling you right now, the code is about to get cracked when them small guards realize that speed with ball is going to hit different. Speed with ball, Dyneworks alluded to it this year, and he was playing with builds that had high speed with ball. That speed with ball is about to hit different. Trust me. That speed with ball is going to hit different. Watch. Mark my words. It will hit different. Like, no cap. It's going to hit different. So if you don't have a decent amount of speed, you're going to be in trouble. And think about this. If they have 92 speed with ball, and let's just say they do double play, they now have an 112 speed with ball, an 112 pass accuracy, 100 and something on ball handling. Like, I'm just telling you, and you already know when you got a 95 3-bar, 96 3-bar, 92, hell, shoot, 92, heck, 92 3-bar, you're going to be good. Because now you're going to have these big bodies. You're going to have these screens are going to be lit this year. Trust me, screens are going to be lit. So even though you may get around the screen, if you're not fast enough to recover, because you got to think about it, if your acceleration is slow, if it's a 70, yeah, it's cool, but it's not no 95. I just want us to be mindful. Don't get so caught up in a lockdown. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna have the ability to play. Now you see Tough right now. Tough is able to keep up with the guards because the guards ain't got nothing right now. And I don't even think none of these guards made it with high speed with ball, so they slow. And then you got to think about it too. They don't even have the fast animations to let them dribble the ball faster. So it's a manipulating thing in your mind right now. It's looking like lockdowns are OP right now. Don't get so caught up in the right now. Think futuristic. Think big picture. 2K has always been based off animations and then badges. You can remember, the defense still don't have a ability to trigger specific moves. We can't trigger specific blocks. We can press the button, but we're at the disposal of the game because we don't have specific body bumps for each build like a playmaker does when it comes to dribbling, when it comes to shooting, and when it comes to dunking. Everything they trigger is a precise thing that they want to trigger. Everything that happens for us is programmed and randomized. See, right now, you see sometimes he may get a body up and then sometimes he may not get a body up. And right now they're able to play defense because they don't have the animations that make them elite players. What up, Light? What up, my boy? So you get what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to get so caught up in defense. It's going to be very balanced once these small guards get what they need. And then I want y'all to understand the 6'10 builds are going to be lethal. Trust me. These 6'10 builds, mid-range game, dunk, post work, they about to be nasty. So I think at the end of the day, every build is going to have its strengths. Every build is going to have a weakness. You're not going to be able to do everything, which is great. But there's going to be a lot of builds. It's the way the system is. You can do 2 things amazing and do 2 things awful. You can do 3 things good and then 1 thing okay. You can do all 4 things good, but none of them elite. That's how it's looking right now, according to the builder right now. Based off the synopsis and the overview I got for the builder, there's 4 different styles. You can do all balance, where none of them is elite, but you can get a little bit more attributes on more categories, but you won't get the badges. You can do 3 categories elite, really dope, but then one category is going to be awful, right? Then you can do two categories, which is amazing, but then the other two categories is going to be dreadful, right? And then you can just do where you max out in one full category and everything else is just like really, really mid. So there's 4 ways how you can make your build and how you can articulate your build. And I want us to understand too, we don't know what works, what don't work. There's a lot of new animations. Everybody's using metrics from 2K23. Everybody using the Michael Jordan aspect. Like, yo, the mic's going to be elite. It's going to be elite like last year. We don't know. We don't know. The past, LeBron James, we don't know. We don't know. We just going based off last year. There may be some new stuff that comes out of the woodworks that you didn't know. There may be some new stuff that you don't even need high speed with ball and high dribbling to get advantages like a speed boost that you get. There's going to be a lot of things. What's good? What's good? So when it comes to the best build, I think the most builds that people are going to make are going to range into the 6'8", 6'7", 6'10", and then you're going to have your small guards. You're going to have, like I saw Grinding made a dope build. And I get it. Your small guards are not going to be defensive savvy, which you can't. I agree with Grinding when he said it makes no sense to have high defense or good defense with a guard. If you're playing with people, I agree with that because you're never going to be playing defense. You're never going to be playing defense on nobody, and then people are going to, great teams find a way to shade and support you. Great teams. You know what I mean? And you're not designed to be a defender. Your job is to be a put pressure on the offensive, put pressure on the defense, score from a lot of ways, different ways, and create for others. And so I truly believe when you make small guards, I will sacrifice the defense because I'm going to have, now if you don't have defenders, then that's a question you got to ask yourself. Do you just want to be one-sided or you want to be a little bit balanced and give up some things? Because there are some guards that can do a little bit of both if you know how to make it a certain way to get some good, solid stuff in one category. See, right now, you see right there, like when you look at Tough, look, I'm telling you right now, when you look at Tough, it looks good, right? In your head, when you look at Tough, right? You looking at Tough get busy, right? Look at the players' movement when the guards are moving the ball. They don't have no animations, and so their animations are whack. So right now, Tough looks amazing. Look how slow that build is moving. You get what I'm saying? Look how slow the build is dribbling. Look at that guard that's dribbling hecka slow. Imagine if he gets the animations. He don't have the animations that he needs to be elite, right? No point intended. That's where I'm going, by the way. He don't have the animations to be elite, right? So right now, it looks like, oh, that defense going to be cooking. Look how slow that man's dribbling the basketball. You see how slow he dribbling it? He don't have no badges on Hoff, gold, silver, nothing. The defense is, it can get busy on bronze badges. Defense can get busy on bronze badges, but here's the thing, though. And the one thing I want you to understand, that animations are everything in 2K. The badges are the second best thing in 2K. That's why everybody's trying to figure out what's going to be the animations. Right now, you see Tough out here guarding that dude full throttle, full court. He don't have the right dribble moves. He don't have the right dribble style. He don't even have his badges equipped yet. So right now, it looks like my boy Tough gonna be hanging with him, and I don't think that's gonna be the truth. I don't think that's gonna be the truth, to be honest with you. I think that these guards, they look awful right now, but they're gonna be the wave for a lot of playmaking players. They're gonna be the wave. Trust me. I still think the defense. There was a. Let me see. Can I see? Let's watch this 26 video right here. There was something that I saw that got patched. It got patched, and it was a Donovan Mitchell. They're gonna patch it, but they're saying they're going to nerf it because it was a silver speed boost. So if you got gold or half, it's going to be faster. There's some animations in here. I saw when people was playing with Kobe Bryant in the Kobe Bryant challenge. There's some crossovers in here that's going to be very fast. And if you put them on the right hands, it's going to be very quick for you and hard for you to recover because how fast them bad boys move, bro. Trust me, y'all not seeing the real essence of these small guards. Y'all not seeing it. Y'all seeing the defense look really good. Because if you play defense in 2K23 and you guard people that don't have Michael Jordan, you got a chance. You can guard anybody. The defense is elite when they don't got Mike. The defense is elite when they don't got quick first step. The defense is elite if they ain't got limitless takeoff on silver. The defense is elite in this game if they don't have those animations. It's elite. And right now, I'm just trying to get you right mentally, because don't come when the game come out and say the defense is trash. These small guards are OP. They just blowing by me. I'm trash. Like, I thought the defense was good. It ain't nothing. No. Defense ain't going to be that easy. It's not going to be as easy as y'all think it is based off this stuff. Because y'all not playing against somebody who's zooped up with the best of everything. Coming off them corners. Fast jump shots. Fast dribble moves. Change your direction. Y'all not dealing with that yet. So we look really superior right now. We look like we gonna be the meta right now. And that is exactly why I said it in my video. I said, right now, we look great. Right now. Right now, everybody and their mama gonna make defenders. Right now. But eventually, the elite defenders will rise to the top. And them Fayweather defenders are going to try to go make those other builds. Trust and believe they will do it. Because they're going to realize it's not as easy as it looks. When them little smart point guards got them dribble moves, bang, go right by you. And you got to remember now, they got that new speed boost thing where it gives you an extra boost. So imagine if you got speed booster and blow by. So now you trying to clamp me up, right? I hit you with a move. I blow by you because I got that thing on half, right? Then on top of that, once I get by you, I press the RT. Nobody's in front of me. I'm going to get another boost. Now this is where your speed is going to come into play. And let's say you got 82, 83 speed, 73, 74 acceleration. Your change of directions is going to be slow. It's going to take you too much time to recover. So, yeah, you going to look good for the lateral movement, right? It looks good when you can do lateral. But you know in 2K, when people got that dope, them souped up SIGs, the lateral movement is a little bit different. And you have to rely on speed and acceleration and your strength and all those things. So, I encourage you, for my locks out there, if you're going to make a lock, try to be as balanced as possible. Try to be, great locks will be balanced. Because, yeah, you may be strong, but then if you slow, I'm going to blow by you. If it takes you too long to get your speed up, right, I'm going to get by you. You got to remember, if I come off the screen, bang, with the quick speed booster, stop and pop, I'm talking about elite guards. Most guards, you probably going to be able to guard for sure because they're not going to be elite like that. But I'm talking about them elite guards that you think you're just going to be clamping up because you got a lock. No, they're going to be, go right by, bang, 3. Go bye-bye, bang, 3. They're going to be busting your cheeks. Pause. They're going to be, you're going to be dropping the soap. I'm telling you right now. So don't think it's all sweet for offense, because it's not. And then imagine when they put your butt in them pick and rolls and they dominate you with them big-ass 6'10s from the mid-range. That's going to be soup-cooped as well. That's going to have some post control. That's going to have some freaking inside presence. That's going to be a dog. It ain't going to be sweet as y'all think it is for the offense. I just want to get y'all right mentally, because right now on paper, these lockdowns is guarding everybody. They looking good. They feeling good. Nobody got the right animations on. Everybody got on plain Janes. On plain Janes, 2K defense is elite when you dealing with plain Janes. But it takes the animations and the badges. Right now, we gonna be elite. For the first month, I told my boy like this, and I'm gonna stand by this. For the first month, defense going to thrive. That's the scary thing, because when we thrive, then 2K does the quick patch mode vibes, and they go, we gotta patch the steals. Nobody can't dribble. And then soon all it takes is boom. Now people dribbling. You can't rip them. They dribble in your face. There's no consequence no more, because we started off OP. We was ripping everything. People couldn't dribble. People couldn't. Look how slow this man is. Look, I want you to pay attention. Look. Come on, y'all. Tell me what small guard is going to do this. This man is a small. Look how slow that is. Look how slow that is. Come on, bruh. Like, be real. Be real. I can guard that in 2K23. Look how slow he dribbling. Look how slow he dribbling. That is slow water boo-boo. Anybody can guard. Bro, if you can't guard that, you need to reevaluate your lifestyle. Look how slow that, bro, he moving so slow, it's ridiculous. And I know the gameplay is slow, but it's not as slow as that. It's not, these guards ain't going to be moving like that. These guards ain't going to, two facts. Bro, it just depends on the player. Mofo's always blaming the gaming. It's just players. It's not cheese, runner, none of that. Facts. I just hope they don't blame it on cheese just because they asked. My guy, no, I mean, sorry, I'm a grown man, dog. I'm a grown man, dog. I know my sexuality. I ain't suspect. I'm good to go. Trust me. Now, if for you, that rubbed you the wrong way, I apologize. But that's one thing with the young community. I never, like, grown man back in the day, we can have conversations and we didn't think everything was suspect. In this generation, you say one thing, oh wow, pause. What? Ooh, oh, did he say that? Wow, he really said that. Wow, bruh. I don't know. It tells me a lot about you if you really thinking. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even on that type of time. We talking about 2K. You in your mind thinking about pause moments. I just, hey man, priorities, baby, priorities. I'm just messing with you, bro. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm good, man. I ain't worried about those pause moments. We talking about basketball right here, man. Ain't nobody talking about that. We ain't even on that type of time right now. I mean, it's barely 12 o'clock. I can understand if it's late. You know, your mindset, you know what I'm saying? It can be a little bit perverted. But it's 12 o'clock, man. I'm just talking about basketball right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about. They're not going to patch y'all. No. I trust and believe every year defense gets a patch. I go by consistency. I don't go by emotions, right? When it comes to patching 2K, every year defense gets a patch. Every year we get patched. And every year still is always the first thing to go. Every year. All it takes, I'm telling y'all right now, see, right now we're getting bumpy, right? All it takes is them to take the defensive impact, the defensive sliders on collisions. All it takes is for them to take the sliders down on body ups. All it takes is a simple little. All it takes is the point guard say, "Yo, Mike, these dudes are guarding us 94 feet, bumping me. Like, come on now. I got on Hall of Fame blow by. I got on Hall of Fame quick stepper. Soon I get the ball, I'm getting bump. All it takes. And they'll say, we hear you. We're going to lower the collision in the body ups so it can be more skill based. I'm just trying to get y'all right. I'm just trying to tell you what's going to happen. All right. I'm telling you what's going to happen. You feel me? I'm trying to get your mind right. All it takes, Mike, man, the defense is stealing the ball. It don't even take skill. They just swiping at the ball. They just swiping. I can't even dribble. I got on Hall of Fame unpluckable. I got on Hall of Fame bow. He barely got silver this, silver that. Trust me, we get patched every year. So we're going to get patched. Plan to get patched. Plan for it. Trust me. Plan for it. It's 2K. Offense has to have some abilities out here. Because if we don't, then they hurt because a lot of people say the game is ass, and then what you're gonna have is a whole bunch of defenders out here, and it's going to be defensive mania, and and then y'all gonna get mad because everybody gonna have the same build. It's gonna be like everybody got a 6A lock, everybody running lockdown, everybody da. So to prevent that, they're gonna open it up a little bit. In the beginning, they're not gonna patch it just yet, but they will patch it. You trust me, it's gonna get patched. So I would encourage you to make a build that, is patch proof. Meaning that if they patch it, you can still be successful. Don't make a build right now because you're in the meta right now. You're the meta right now. Don't make that build because you're the meta right now. Make a build that regardless of the patch, regardless of the gameplay, you're going to be able to succeed and thrive rather than, you can dominate in the beginning, but then when the patch comes, you're going to be pissed off because you're going to be like, why my player not getting this? Why my player not getting that? So just be mindful that, like, when you go 99 in this game, it's a very, very big hit on you. It's a very, very big hit on your attributes. So I'm not telling you not to go 99, but I'm saying don't be mad if they patch your 99 that when you got 99, it don't feel like 99 no more. I just want y'all to get, because 2K've done it every year when it comes to steals. That's usually the first thing to get patched is the steals. They usually patch the steals because people get mad because they can't dribble. And hopefully they can change it, but I'm only going based off consistency. And every 2K, steals is always the first thing to go. For the 24 years, if they change it this year, I'd be surprised. But I'm going based off consistency. And for 24 years, 2K have always patched steals first. They've always patched it. The giveaway is going to be, because I want you to be able to download the game. We're going to do the giveaway. When should we do the giveaway? When should we do the last giveaway, y'all? When should we do the last giveaway? Who's calling me? When should we do it? Should we do it Thursday on the day of the release? But then it's going to take them some time to download it, right? And I don't want to do it Thursday because they're not going to be able to have it. You know what I mean? They're not going to be able to have the thing. You feel me? Oh my God. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, hey, people spam X too much. Yeah. But look, I always tell people this, man. A lot of people are not defenders. The exploiters. There are some great defenders that know how to bait defense, that know how to really play defense. But a lot of times what people do is they spam. And they get rewarded for playing bad mechanics. And 2K reward those. I'm not mad at them. They take advantage of the game. They reward bad defensive mechanics. You spam, you get rewarded. You overspam. But back in the day, remember when we didn't have no adrenaline boost, people would just literally, they're swiping away. It wasn't no penalty. So they're 15, 16 swipes. You being a wreck, everybody just pressing X. And I used to get mad at that because I'm like, bro, don't nobody play like that. Like, ain't nobody doing that because it's hard for you to do this and still be able to make your body go the other way around because you got the law of physics. If I'm going this way, ain't no way I can maneuver my body to just get in the right position. And that's how 2K used to be. It used to be like you press the button and then you ready to get over there. So it's like, yeah, they said it was skill, but it was an exploit. It wasn't. You had to be skillful for sure, but it was an exploit. And that's why I said it was a broken mechanic that rewarded bad play. People will body press you the full court and just spam X and try to blitz you. And you can't really do that. You can't do that. Because in real life, there's ways to get around that, but in 2K, it's not a real life basketball, so it was a disadvantage. So people would get ripped, and you have people that get like 30, 40 steals, and they're not playing defense right. And the crazy part, and I said this earlier, the crazy part about it is that 2K, the crazy part about it is this. 2K. Oh, wait. I wanted to see something. Hold on. So, look. I want y'all to see this right here. See? I want y'all to see this real quick. I want y'all to see this. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to his speed with ball. Right now, they don't have high speed with ball. So, right now, locks are looking really good because the speed with ball is at 83. Some genius out there is going to crack the code by telling people, put your speed with ball up higher and never look back. Promise you that. Somebody's going to do it. I gave you the hint. I'm giving you the cheat code. I'm going to tell you right now, 83, defense can survive with that because most locks are going to be 85 speed. So you're not going to blow by us to that point. But somebody is going to tell you, get your butt in them 92s. Get your butt in them 94s. Get your butt in them 95s. And that's when you're going to see little guards go crazy. If guards do this, we're going to be fine, defenders. We're going to be good because their speed with ball would never blow by our abilities. And so we would dominate them in all facets, in all shapes, in all sizes because we'll be the same speed. We'll have more strength and we'll have elite badges that can compete with them. So their benefits will not be benefits no more because of that speed with ball. It's still in the realm of our speed and our acceleration. But if somebody says, forget that, I'm about to boost this thing to the 90s, get it in 95. I'm telling you, I know it's going to be a sacrifice, but it's going to make you so different, so elite, so unique. The defensive players are going to start being like, do I make a smaller defender? This is the mindset you're about to have, defenders. I'm trying to tell you. When you have a high speed with ball, the defense, if they can't get a bump on you, you're going to blow by them because your speed with ball is going to zoom on them. It's going to zoom on them. Trust me. Dimes did a video on it earlier. And the way the game is now with the smaller players size, where they don't look as big, it's going to have an even bigger impact when you blow by somebody, because now when you come and help, it's going to create so much chaos for everybody on that defensive side, because it's like, do I come up and try to stop the three? I'm trying to tell you, bro, these guys right now that you're seeing, they got low speed with ball and they got horrible animations. Wait till the guys who are elite guards say, and I'm telling you what's going to happen. They're going to put it out there. Somebody going to put it out there. Somebody going to be smart and say, I'm about to change the wave. I'm about to change 2K when it comes to small builds and playmaking builds. It's going to be a lockdown crutch. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lockdown Achilles heels, because if you make a lock that's big and strong, we can get them sometimes. But when they put that dang speed with ball up in the 90s, I'm telling you right now, we're not going to have the speed and we're not going to have the acceleration. Laterally, remember, laterally is side to side. But if you playing full court press, think about this. If you playing full court press, my boys and girls, and they get by you, you chicken. Barbecue chicken. I mean, zoom, get by you. And now I'm at putting pressure on the defense, because now you're behind me. And y'all know how it is when you're behind, right? And I know I got to say pause, because you know you're young folks. But you know how it is when somebody's trailing you, when they're dribbling, they don't get a contest. Now, if I have a 90-something 3-ball, I just zoom by you with my blow by on half, with my hyperdrive on half, all these badges, because remember, I don't need badge points. All I got to do is just upgrade them. I mean, I just got to use them. So now my hyperdrive going up on half, I got blow by on half, I got speed booster on half, I just speed boost your butt on half, right? Because most of the things you're going to have, if you is not a 6'7" and you 6'8", you're going to have gold. So now I get one advantage on you. I got the Hoff on you, and I got faster speed with ball, and I got faster speed and acceleration on you. So now I'm about to shoot, and now I'm putting pressure on the defense. They're going to be like, oh, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. You come up, dot. You don't, shot. Come up, dot. You don't, shot. I'm telling you, as simple as that. It will be as simple as that. And if you know how to read the floor, whoever comes up, somebody's got to give up their position. So if the guy's at the top guarding that wing, the hash, if he comes up, let's say I'm running to the right, he's going to come up, right? Then the center going to have to figure out who he's going to take. If I'm smart, I'll send his guy to the paint, right? The one who's going to come and help. I send that guy that he's guarding to the paint. That's a dot. If the center trails him, I got the corner right there. Bow, 3-pointer. And it will work every single time. And then you're going to have to change your defense. Now you're not going to be able to play full court. Now I limit you to being a half-court lock. I limit you for only being able to play me half court. And so now, if I'm half court, I'm going to use screens. I'm telling y'all, bro, these small guards are going to be crazy this year. I don't mind Patch on 99 steals. Real defense is locking up, getting body ups and stops, making a defender pick up the basketball. Yeah, 100%. That's why I'm saying you're going to have to find a balanced lock, man. Don't get so caught up in right now, because right now we look good. But these guards right now, if they make 83, 85 speed with ball, we're going to be fine. But when somebody puts the video out there, and I'm giving you a video idea right there. I'm giving y'all the tea. I don't even want it. But this is going to take your channel to the next level. If you do it before somebody else do it, somebody's going to make a small build with high speed with ball, and they are going to torch everybody. You're going to have to double him because he's going to be too fast to stay in front of. He's going to be too fast to guard. And then you're going to have to decide, do I make a smaller lot? And then when you make a smaller lot, then you become a liability on guarding bigs. Do you get what I'm saying? So you're going to have to give up something. You're going to have to figure out what you want to give up, because you're not going to be able to have everything, baby. You may have some games where you cooking. But you know, when people put that video out there and it gets traction and people start to see, yo, when you going in them comp sessions, yo, I guarantee you them small guards are going to boost that up. And they're going to be cooking everybody that's trying to guard them. Yeah, they're going to be liabilities on defense, but they're going to be offensive juggernauts. Because it's going to be hard to stay in front of them because of that speed. That speed with ball is about to hit different this year, more than ever. They already patched it. It's already been changed. That speed with ball is about to hit different. I saw Russell Westbrook in the gameplay. And Russ got 92 speed with ball. And he got by his defender, and he took off. I mean, the defender was here. Like, I can't make this up. This is how the defender was right here. Got by him. It was just like that. I can't make that up. It was just like that. And so I'm telling y'all right now, we looking good, but don't get caught up in the right now, because they're going to get the right animations. They're going to get the right sigs. They're going to have fast jump shots. So it's going to be harder for you to contest. So and the great PGs is going to be good. Now, I ain't going to say you ain't going to be able to get some stops here and there. For sure you will. But you're going to have to play defense more strategically rather than what they're doing now. All they're doing is playing full court press, and they're able to do that now because they don't have animations, and it's easy. It's easy that you see what NYC Tough doing right now. He's playing full court because the build that he's guarding ain't got none of the SIGs, none of the stuff, and he got a low speed with ball. Like, if you make a small guard, don't put an 83 speed with ball. It's don't do that. You're just doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a disservice, man, if you do 83 speed with ball. Get that thing out. Look how, see what I'm saying? You see how he's able to stay with him? You see how he's able to stay with him? Because Tough had 85 speed. You see how he's able to stay with him? Tough is faster than him. He's faster. If any guard that's small come out here with a build with just 80 or 75 or 80 speed with ball, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're not going to be what you think you're going to be. Trust and believe that you going we going to eat those up. Y'all going to be chicken for breakfast for the defense. Y'all going to be straight chicken. Y'all going to be chicken. Trust and believe. Y'all going to be chicken. Like, you see how right now he's slow, but watch this. Watch that. Look at that animation right there. Look at this animation right here. Look at tough, because this is what a lot of lockdowns do. I want y'all to pay attention. This is what a lot of lockdowns do, right? Look. He stole the ball. Imagine after missing that steal, right? Now I have you on my hip, and I got faster animations, and my speed with ball is in the 90s. Look how long it took. This is without animations. This is without animations. Look how fast. I don't even have speed boost or none of my badges on Hop. Look, you see hyperdrive, handle for days pop up. Look how fast. I want y'all to pay attention to that. I'm going to slow this down. And I want y'all to see. This is with an 83 speed with ball. Right? I want y'all to see this. This is with an 83 speed with ball. Right? 83. Right? Because that's what people do. They spam that X button. Right? You see what I'm saying? And he ain't even got no. He going to be blowing by that defender who's strong, but he's slow. Now look. Tough. Missed the steal. Look how long it took for his player to get the steal. He stopped. It's like a millisecond, 2 milliseconds, right? And then he's able to get control of his player again, right? Which I get why, but I don't agree why. I feel like if you got a high steal, you should not be stunned like so bad, but that I get it. Now look how far he is. Look. You know what I'm saying? See, he didn't throw it to the right dude. Like, you do low weight, low speed with ball, you're going to be chicken. So you got to max your speed with ball because it's going to help you out tremendously. I'm trying to get y'all right, man. If you want to be a small guard, do not put no 82 speed with ball, bruh. Don't do it. Trust me. Don't do it. You may be successful here and there, but if you want to be elite, if you want to put pressure on the defense, bruh, I'm trying to tell you. Look at this. I just look. Look. This is what 83. 83. No animations. I went from right here to right here with 83, right? Imagine if that's a 92, 93, heck, even 95. Probably overkill, but 95. Think about it. You go 95 and I go playmaking take on one and then maybe shooting on the other. Now, if I have a 95 3 ball, I got a 95 speed with ball. My speed with ball becomes a 105 and my 3 ball becomes a 105. Now I'm going to be moving so fast. You wouldn't be able to catch me if I gave you a head start. I would zoop coop you. You would get chased down, barbecue chicken. I'm telling y'all, little point guards, those are going to be the lockdown Achilles heels. Because if you want to sacrifice speed to get strength, then we're going to be slower. You see, if we don't get rewarded with a steal attempt, because you saw unpluckable, popped up. Hyperdrive, popped up. Handle for days, popped up. Right? Now, if you put on higher speed with ball, and that's on Hoff, oh my Lord, I'm by you, right? So now he by the guy. He's by the guy. Now, if he's smart, look, I'm trying to help y'all out right here. I'm going to coach y'all up right here. Look. Somebody tell me where he should have went with the basketball. This separates good guards from elite guards. Where should he have went with the basketball? Where's the mismatch? What button should he have pressed? What button? What button should he have pressed? What button? Are you saying corner? What button though? What button should he have pressed? I see square. I just see square. Nobody know? Nobody else? Shout out to Light, man. Light's out here getting A's in class right now. So, hindsight is square right now, right? He pressed square. He got a jumper. But, now this is where you get real elite with it, right? This is where you get real elite. Now, sometimes this is how you kind of like, you can take the simple one, which is go to the square, you get a 3 or whatever, right? You can do 2. There's 3 plays in this play right here that I want to help you out. So the simple play is I give it a square. Square shoots a 3. Boom. Another option would be square cuts, right? I'm 0. Now, if square cuts, the center now has to decide if I'm going to take him or not, right? If the center takes square on the cut, I go right there where square at, shoot the 3, right? If I go right there and about to shoot the 3 and this guy comes over, that's guarding triangle, comes over. By the time he comes over, I give it to Y. Boom. I mean, give it to triangle. He got a bucket. You get what I'm saying? There's different options in this. Then what you can do is you can send square in. And let's say the center don't rotate to the square, but they send the guy over here in the corner that's guarding in the no man's land. He's trying to guard 2 people at once. If they put him to cover the square, because Phantom is out of position. I know Phantom is trying to get over there, but he's out of position. And you see the big guy, if you really get crazy with it, you see that big guy with the fro. Now, they may send him, right? And then he may cover the big guy, and then Phantom trying to take 0. That's the coverage what they have to do. But you have to take advantage of the mismatch. See, this is real complex. This is where it gets real complex for a lot of you guys. This is some of the stuff you guys ain't hip to yet. But if to keep it simple for you, give it a square, right? But I'm gonna tell you where the defense can rotate and maybe try to stop that. So now you send square. I put this guy, right? The guy right here, which is by circle, I have him cover square. So he takes away square, right? Y stays put. Phantom goes to 0, right? And now it's a 1v1 between me and the center. Now the center is going to come up and guard him, right? If I send square on the cut, right? That's how the defense can recover that. The center can pick up ball, right? Stop ball. If you send square on the cut, the guy at the paint takes square. Phantom takes 0. Y triangle stay put. Good rotation. Now it's 1v1. I'm staying in front until my lock gets back. We reset. That's basketball IQ right there. That's basketball. I'm trying to get y'all right. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to get y'all right. But to prevent that, what you want to do, just give it to square, because that's your mismatch. Because this guy is nowhere to be found, right? Now, if this guy comes and takes square, you could send Y. By the time the other one comes over, he got to make a decision. Either you're going to get a dunk, right? Or he shoots a mid-range. If I was him, I'd shoot the mid-range. But a lot of people don't do that because they don't put that in their game. But I'll give it to Y. This guy comes up. I can either shoot the 3 or I can cut, stop at the midi, shoot that, because this guy can't get over there quick enough, and then I get a shot off that way. There's different plays, different ways to do this thing, but I want you to understand the consequence came when Tough was playing full court and didn't get rewarded for going for a steal attempt. The unpluckable popped up. He blew by him with 83 speed with ball. With 83 speed with ball, now he in trouble. He in trouble. If he bumps that up to a 90, just a 90. Look, if you're going to make a small guard, do not have low speed with ball. Just listen to me. I'm just trying to get you right. If you're going to, now you see what he did? And I know why he did this. I know exactly why he did that, which is not a bad play because this is what he did because that's compy right here. Some of y'all may say that was an awful pass. This is what he anticipated. He anticipated why to take the square because square was wide open. And usually when the people play in these modes, they're going to go to the guy that's wide open because in their head, they're like, he's open, square, right? So when you're throwing it to the guy that will be open next, and Bear the Beast did a great job on his passing tutorial, and he tells you this, and he says, square is the easy one, but that's the one that people are going to rotate to. Throw it to the one that the rotator is going to rotate to because that's a dot. That's what creates dots. Is if Y would have came off to come and stop this, right? You throw that dot to that triangle, and that's what he did. He was anticipating, and it didn't work out that way, which is cool. His mindset wasn't bad. It was not a bad play. It just didn't play out how he thought it was going to play. And that's the great about being a point guard. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you take that, and it all depends on how the defensive play. Because if the defense, I would have threw it to square to make him come off of that first, right? But he was already anticipated because, he probably played comp. But I would have threw it to square first just to see, is he going to come off and guard square? Then when that play would have happened again, I would have threw it to triangle because then he would have been like, no, I got to get square. IQ. So then they came, rotate, and the defense because it didn't, what a dot. What a dot. Oh my God. Look at that dot, fam. Look at that dot. That was a diggity dot. That was a dot. You got to pass through two people for circle and the center going to close on that. Yeah. So look at this dot, though. That dot was crazy. Look at this dot. Oh, my God. 2K get that man a dot. Oh, my God, bro. Passing is going to be elite or what? Because look at, bruh. Because then, again, if you got a player with good passing, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to give y'all another gem. When you make your builds, lockdowns, don't come out here with no 75 speed, with no passing. I'm trying to tell you, man, don't be like every lock. Just listen to me, man. And when you see my build, you can be like, Bake, that build is trash. Yeah, all right. It's going to be elite for the things that I do elite. I'm telling you right now, man, if you're not an elite passer, do not give yourself no low pass accuracy, please. Because something like this ain't gonna happen for you. Because your pass accuracy is dog water. I've been seeing 70s. I've been seeing 65s. I've been torched. If I'm a shooter, I wouldn't say hate people, but I hate playing with people with low pass accuracy because it makes a difference. You put at least on set like an 80 minimum, bruh. 80 minimum. I want to make sure when we got an advantage that we can take advantage of that advantage. If I got on a 70 or a 65 and I throw a pass to my dude, that thing gonna come out like Ole Miss Daisy had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And the defense is gonna recover, and what should have been a bucket ain't gonna be a bucket because I wanted to be skimpy and cheap. I wanted to be selfish. Don't be a selfish lockdown. Don't be a selfish lockdown. Okay? Don't make based off just you. Because you ain't going to be playing by yourself. Unless you're just going to be trash. Because people going to see that, nah, you dog water. Don't pass him the ball. And then you become a liability. Because now you can't pass the ball. And now when you throw the ball, it's going to be turnovers. Be the lock that sets the bar high. Stop being like everybody. If somebody tell you put 70, put 80. If somebody said 80, go 85. Be different. Be different, man. You want to be that lock when you get on that court. Yeah, you probably won't be dribbling. You play great defense, but when people are open and they give you the ball, you can throw a dot. A lockdown, a really great lockdown, can be an amazing facilitator. Draymond Green is so amazing because his facilitating ability. That sets him apart than a lot of lockdowns. Because when he has the ball in their hand, he's another floor general. Because a great lockdown should be an amazing floor general. You should be an amazing passer, bro. That's how you take your good lockdown to an elite lockdown. Because now I see the floor. I see how a lockdown going to play. When you play lock, you should know what the point guard going to do. And you should know how to create opens, or because you're going to know what the lock going to do. You're a lockdown. You know how we going to play. It'd be amazing how some of y'all locks don't even be paying attention to that. Y'all don't even be realizing that, all right, if I'm a lock's going to do this. Most locks, that's why it's easy to get by lockdowns, because I play lock, so I know what you're going to try to do to stop me. So I never do what you think I'm going to do. So when you play lock and you get the ball, you always know, all right, I'm a floor general as well. So when I get the ball, I'm a floor general. I know where that ball can go. All right, bet. Lock going to come over here because it may rotate. I know where it's going. And that makes me an elite. That makes me a valuable asset to any team, because now they're going to be like, yo, this dude know what he's doing, bruh. He ain't got to dribble the pill, but that ball still get out and he gets to the right place. And I'm not going to put my offensive player at a disadvantage, giving them a soft butter biscuit pass when they wide open. And you know when you get them soft butter biscuit passes, you catch the ball like a cranberry biscuit, and then you get up with these slow animations, and then boom, it's a contested shot. Contested. Yeah, I'm a spot up. I hate when that ball comes to me slow. Bruh, it's the worst. A lot of y'all lockdowns are selfish. You only care about yourself. You only care about you getting bumps. You don't care about the greater of the team. A lot of y'all lockdowns are very, very selfish players, bruh. Y'all play, look, your point guard created a great play, gave you the ball, and your passing is so dog water, you got an advantage on the other end, and you throw that soft butter biscuit pass. And that pass gets stolen, and then the player catch the ball so slow, and then the defense can rotate. A good lock gonna know. That's why Draymond who he is. Bow. Steph Curry open. You can't recover that quick. Splash. Imagine if Draymond was throwing passes like Tony Allen. Would they be Splash Brothers then? Would they still be the Splashers? Draymond Green is the glue to the Splash Brothers. Draymond Green is make that thing go. Klay Thompson coming off that. Draymond, blow. It's no hesitation. But imagine if Draymond Green threw balls like Tony Allen. That ball coming, bruh, because you already know Klay Thompson ain't that fast. He'd get it off, but it's going to be a tougher shot. But if I create an advantage off mismatch and I give it to a lock that can throw that dot, and it's coming with fast pace and it's coming with some heat, blah, woo, you're going to be a lot. You're going to be an asset. You're going to be an asset. I'm trying to get you right. That's why when you see my locks going to have passing. I would sacrifice offense for a greater good of the passing for my team. Because my thing is, I want to make sure if that ball touches my hands, I'm not a liability. Yeah, I won't be dribbling it, but the way I can pass that pill and I can get somebody an opportunity is going to make the defense think again on how they guard me. They may say, hey, he can't dribble. So don't, you know what I'm saying? He can't dribble. Nah. Don't do that. Yeah, he can't dribble. So make him put the ball on the floor cuz we don't need don't come off the other people. Just stay over here. But see, then when you got some other stuff, see, yeah, look, when I get the game in my hands, man, I'm telling you right now, when your boy get the game in his hands, I'm making locks different than everybody else, bro. I don't need to have, for me, I'm different than a lot of people because I don't need Hoff to be Hoff. That's just me. I don't need Hoff to be Hoff. I'm not going to play lockdown like how most people play lockdown. I play lockdown like if I'm playing basketball. Sometimes I may guard you 94 feet. Sometimes I may make you go one way just on purpose. Sometimes I may guard you head up and just put you on an island. I want to see how good your IQ is. I can expose you based off 5 plays because you tell me everything about you in 5 plays. In 5 plays, I know if you can't go one way. In 5 plays, I know if you can't shoot. In 5 plays, I know if you can't dribble like that. In 5 plays, I know if you need screens. So I'm a very calculated lockdown when I play 2K. When I play 2K, I don't just, a lot of y'all locks, and there's no disrespect to y'all, this is y'all play style, it's different than mine. Y'all just run up to somebody's body and do this and get rewarded. That's how y'all used to play defense. In 2K23, you couldn't do that. That's why a lot of y'all got exposed, but y'all run up to somebody's body and just, let's bump. Let's bumpy. Yeah, I'm a bumper. I got clamps. Yeah, let's get it. That's how y'all play defense. Exactly how y'all play defense. That's how y'all play defense. It's yeah. I'm playing 94 feet. I can already tell how y'all gonna do it. Get that 94 feet on, Bake. Guard them full court. Get in them. Pause. Y'all know I gotta say pause now because you know can't even say get in them no more. You know what I'm saying? Guard up. Guard them 94 feet. Put some body on them. Yeah, you feel that? And all it takes is a smart point guard to use your over-aggression, but to make you do something that you ain't supposed to do, and then I'll blow by your butt. And then if I got strength and I'm slow, it's going to take me a minute to recover. And the great point guard going to be faster. Great point guard going to have all the badges up. Great point guard going to take advantage of that disadvantage. Those elite point guards. Now, of course, you still be all right against the average Joes because the average Joes don't know how to play 2K. They don't know how to play 2K. They don't know how to play 2K. You know what I'm saying? Did he make that shot? He didn't. But in the real game, he probably make that. What up? What up? But you get what I'm saying? That's how a lot of y'all going to play. Look, you see how he play defense? Y'all run into people's bodies. Like, it amazes me how y'all play defense, man. Y'all literally be like, y'all be body hunting, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how y'all play. But y'all be body hunting, dog. And you don't even need to do that. You don't even need to body hunt like that. And because body hunting, when you play aggressive like that, you put yourself in troubled situations. Because right now they don't have the animation, so it looks good and it works right now. But when you play against somebody who's gonna have the right animations and they're gonna have the right badges, it's gonna hit different, bro. I'm just getting you right. So don't get caught up in the body bumping. Don't get caught up in that. Your goal as a lockdown is, I want to take away where he wants to go. And the way you figure that out is you got to figure out what he likes to do. Right? What does he likes to do? In the beginning, it's easy because don't nobody know the moves. Don't nobody know the meta. Don't nobody know a lot of stuff. So it's going to be easy to guard. But once people start figuring out, ooh, this move is elite when you do that, then you have to pay attention to the moves and what they choose to do and how they choose to do them. Them dots, you see that dot? You see that dot? Did y'all see that dot? Did y'all see that dot? Did y'all see that dot? Imagine if you had no dribbling, right? And you got that peel, right? And somebody gave you the ball and somebody cut. Look at this dot this man about to throw. I'm sure he probably have high passing on. Because look at his passing. Well, not this one. He got the steal. Oh, that's tough. I hope they take that out. I hope that's not in the game because that should have been a lockdown ball. That should have been our ball. It's going to be some cheese. I just want y'all to know there's going to be some 2K23 cheese. Now, look at this dot. Look at this dot. Look at this dot. Look at this window. Look at this window. Look at that window. Look at that window. That's passing, my boys and girls. That's when you got that eliteness. And I ain't saying you got to have no 90. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But when you got 80, 85, bro, look at the dot he about to throw. Look at that dot. That is a freaking... He told him to go, and he threw it on the money, bruh. On the money, bruh. Look. Look at that, bruh. That's so pretty. Imagine you being able to help your point guard by being an amazing floor general like that. When you can tell somebody, they give it to you in your corner, and you can send somebody on the corner and be like, go. And you can throw a dot where they can't steal it. And then now, bow. You want to be that lock. Don't be the lock where they give you the ball. They're like, nah, get it out of his hands. He can't pass. 94 feet may expose some of these locks. Just because you got 94 feet don't mean you go and lock them up. Good PGs pass out. Yeah, bruh, for sure. And then, bruh, this is amazing. Look at that, bruh. That was a beautiful thing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. That is a beautiful. Bruh, that was, bruh. Let's get. Woo. Woo. Bro, that was elite. Oh my. That was elite. He threw that on the money, bro. And you know what's crazy? You can do that too if you make a solid lock with some good passing. Trust me, man. Like, yeah, you're going to get some dunks, and you get the dunks or whatever the case may be, and that's cool. That's cool. I ain't mad at you. But think about the team rather than just you. If you want to do 75, cool. But I always say just at least get your 80, man, because 80, it's going to set you apart, bro. Don't be like everybody else and be like, everybody told me to put 75. No, Bake didn't tell you to put 75. Bake told you to put at least 80. Bake lock gonna be different. Like I said, I don't need to have Hoff to be a Hoff, because I don't play defense like you guys. I don't. I play defense strategically. I really do. And I'm not saying I'm better than you because I do that. I'm just saying I don't play defense the same way as you guys do. I get body ups very strategically. My job as a good lock is to keep you thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to play you 94 feet? Am I playing you one side? Am I guarding you head up? Am I forcing you to the paint? Like a whole bunch of stuff. I like to see what my players that I'm guarding is good at, what they like to do, what they don't like to do, where their holes in the game. Can they only speed boost one side? What happens when you reach at them one time? You do one of those reaches. You just like a little, you know what I'm saying? A little head. That's what 2K really do need, like a little fake reach, but don't go. Like one of those, like a flick. I wish they had that in the game. That'd be lit. Where you can do like a act like you gonna steal, but you don't steal. Look at that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Did you see that dot? I wonder what's his passing on, because that was amazing. Look at his pass right here. Look at his pass. Look at this. Look at this dot. Look at this. Got him set up. Oh my God. Look at that. Remember, you're gonna have strength. You're gonna have those things. You're gonna have a little bit of speed, but remember, your acceleration is low when you make up strength. So yeah, you're gonna be great in some scenarios, but you're going to be Achilles heel in some other scenarios. You see right now, look at that space. And imagine if you had a lock that had 70 passing and you threw this pass. Tough is going to be able to get over there and get a contest. Look at that. Look what that pass did. Look where it put him at. Look where the defense at. And imagine with the right animations and the right jump shot, that's chicken. Every time. Chicken. So I'm telling you, when you make your lock, just know, I would say you can't guard everybody. You're not going to be able to guard everybody, and you got to figure out your style. Do you want a lock that's going to be strong, right? And that can guard, that when they bump, you can make them feel it. But there are going to be some loopholes in speed in the cell. So when people get you moving left and right, that's where you can have some trouble, right? But you're strong. So if you got the immovable force, somebody, when they switch bigs on you, you can put the body up, you can stonewall them, you can do that, you can be that. So you're going to have sacrifice. If you do a more speed and acceleration up, your strength ain't going to be that high. So you may not get no removable force on gold. You may get it on bronze or silver. So when them big boys come around you with that bulldozer on Hoff, They may blow by you. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what tricks for the trade, but you have more higher speed and acceleration where you can get around a little bit faster and you can get to this play a little bit quicker. It just going to be depending on what kind of lock you want to be. You're not going to be able to stop everything. And that's great. So now you have to decide, what do you want your strengths to be? A build that can technically kind of guard everybody, or a build that's a little bit faster that can maybe guard everybody but can really stay with the small guards, right? Like you have to identify those things, because those things are going to be critical when you make your build, right? But that was beautiful. Look at that pass though, and that was a slow jump shot, and I was like, that's a green, and I look at that as a burnt possession. That's a burnt possession. Ooh, it's in the game. They put it in the game. They put that thing in the game. Look at this. This is cheese. This is 2K23 cheese. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Look at this big man. Look at this big man. I know he's not fast, but watch the speed boost that they give him, because he probably got chased down. It's still in the game. Like I'm telling y'all, 2K24 ain't gonna be too crazy or different than 23 when it comes to the grandfather stuff. So you see this right here. He about to shoot this. He should have lost that ball, by the way. Didn't lose the ball. He shot that. Cool. Now watch this big man, right? Look at the big man. Look where he's at. I want y'all to pay attention. You see where he's at right there. I don't know why it's like that. TR guy core. I feel you, you know. B2K on a bump. Yeah, for real. Hey, look where he's at. Look where he almost end up getting to. Look at that boost. You see that boost? He damn near caught the point guard. Listen to this. Look how he catches the point guard who's faster. I'm telling you, bro, badges and animations are everything in this game. Those are staples, man. I don't care what nobody say. These are staples. So look at the point guard. The point guard, you would think he's faster. He got more acceleration. You saw what he had. He had like 89 speed, 90-something acceleration, right? But he don't have chase down. That big has chase down. Look how he already beaten him. He's already beat damn near, because he had chase down. You see, he went for the block. So there's going to be some grandfather stuff in the game. But when it comes to the best build, I really think that 6'8s are going to be a lot of them. There are going to be a lot of people make 6'8s. A lot of people going to make 6'10s. And then there's going to be a plethora of people eventually that make small guards. And those small guards are going to be elite. And I think in hindsight, in my opinion, the best bang for your buck all around builds are going to be 6'10s. And I'm saying it right now, marking my words. 6'10s are going to be the best all around builds. Dang, that boy dunked on my guy. 6'10s are going to be the best all around builds. That's going to give you the best bang for your buck. You're going to get some good badges. You're going to get some good animations. You're going to get decent speed, decent accel, decent, good strength and all that. 6'10s are going to be, in my opinion, the best all around builds. Can't go wrong with those builds. I think 6'8s are going to be the most, what's the word I want to say? The most valuable ones. 6'8 and 6'7s are going to be some valuable builds that will be great in a lot of categories, maybe even elite in some, right? 6'6s, special builds. They're going to be specialists. 6'6s is going to be specialists for sure. You're going to be great, but you're going to be great in special things. Like you're going to be a real specialist player if you make a 6'6". 6'5", I feel like those are going to be just built, like in my opinion, in my head, like 6'5", 7'3s, even 6'4s. Those builds, you know, the 5'11s, the 5'8s, those are going to be in the same kind of category. They're going to be cool, but like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be cool though. It's just going, it's going. I don't know. They're not going to be bad builds. They're not going to be bad builds. They're just going to be cool. They're going to be solid builds, but they're not going to be the most used builds, in my opinion. It's my opinion. My opinion. I could be completely wrong based off the meta, based off how it changes. And then I think that the small guard builds are going to be some game changers. I really think those builds, when they make them right, are going to be the game changer builds. But if I had to say the best build out of all builds, I'm going to say 6'10s right now, based off what I've been seeing, based off the metrics. I think the 6'10s are going to be really, really good at doing a lot of things that you need them to do. They're going to be able to pass, shoot, play a little bit of defense, play solid defense if you make them that way, and they're going to be able to finish. You know what I'm saying? And when you 6'10, you don't have to be the fastest, because most of the time you're going to be a power forward, or you may even be at the 3. So you're not going to be, you know what I'm saying, like the fast guy. You're mostly going to be sticking centers. And yes, centers are going to dominate in the inside for sure, but you got a speed advantage. And then that speed advantage is going to put them in trouble, because speed matters this year. It's a big deal this year when it comes to speed. Speed is a big deal, in my opinion. Based off what I've been seeing, I do think speed is going to impact players a lot more. So, yeah, your big is going to be crazy chicken, but, you know, if he can't shoot, then we can make some threes and make you shoot twos. And, you know, mathematics, you shoot threes, you shoot twos, I shoot threes. You make your twos, I make my threes. Eventually, you know, we got the advantage, and now we just got to keep scoring. You know what I'm saying? And so I think 6'10s are going to be elite, really elite in all-around builds. 6'8s and 6'7s are going to be the most impactful builds. There's going to be a lot of them, because you can make some different styles of them: defense, playmaking, a little bit of everything. I think 6'1s are going to be like the small guards, the 6'1s, the 6'3s, even the 6 foots maybe are going to be the game changer builds. But I'm like 6'1s to 6'3 are going to be game changer builds. The 6'4, 6'5, 7'2, 7'3, 5'9, 5'11, 5'8, 5'7s are going to be cool builds. That's what I'm gonna call them, cool builds. They're not gonna be like, oh my God, I gotta make them, but it'd be something to make, just if you want to have some fun and be cool, or whatever the case may be, just to try it out. And then the 6'6 is a specialist. I truly believe that 6'6 is going to be a specialist. It's going to be a specialist build that can be very unique if you put it in the right hands. That's my opinion. I think that's what I'm sticking with. I think the 6'6 are going to be very specialist if you put them in the right hands. They can be very great, because you got to understand, Kobe Bryant is on the cover of cover of the game. So they want to make sure that build is going to be nice, because it's Kobe. It's Kobe, man. 6'6. Kobe was 6'6, man. So they're going to give it some stuff. And you can make it a good way if you know what you're doing and you put it in the right hands. But, you know what I'm saying, if you want to sacrifice some things, that's why I said it's going to be a specialist, because you will have to sacrifice some things to make it that specialist that you want it to be. But I saw some good ones. I saw some ones that had some 90 dunks, some high passing, some high dribbling, some decent defense, good speed, good excel, solid strength. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, you know, I encourage you guys to make what you want to make. In my opinion, I think lockdowns are going to dominate in the beginning of the cycle, like in the month. This whole month, we're going to be elite. So if you lock down, the first month is going to be our month, 100%. But once people start figuring out the code and figuring out the animations, figuring out the thresholds, figuring out all this stuff, then the great locks will rise to the top, and the Fayweather locks will fall off. Mark my words. They will fall off, because it's going to be more complicated and more challenging to play defense. Simple as that. It's going to hit different when you got to play defense, and once these people start figuring out what works, what don't work. Right now, none of these dudes know. They just out here. It's like YMCA basketball, you know. They just out here hooping. You know what I'm saying? They not there yet, but wait till the game drops. It's going to hit. It's going to be different. It's going to be an amazing experience. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Real quick, If I forget, two things. Um, what position are you making? I want to know, what position are you going to make? Are you making a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, playmaking? I mean, not playmaking. Center or power forward. What position are you making? Put it in the chat. I want to know, what position are you starting off? Power forward. Okay. Okay. All right. You got power forward. If you don't know your position, what height are you gonna make? What's your height? What height are you gonna make? I want to know some heights. Throw some heights out there. I've been looking at some 6'6s, 6'7s, 6'8s, and when the game come out, I'm definitely gonna give you guys some options. I'm not saying these options are the best options. I'm just saying they the best options for me, because I can only go by what I do and what I like to do. And you can try it out for yourself. If you don't like it, it's definitely good. It's all good if you don't like it. But tomorrow's video is going to be the do's and don'ts when making your build. Like, I'm gonna help you out the best way possible when you're trying to make a lockdown build. And I'm gonna use 2K23 as a metrics, but it's not gonna be the same. Y'all know that because it's not 2024. Okay, but I'm gonna show you some things to try to get you right in regards to things to be mindful of. Right. The goal when you make builds is to try to make a unpatchable build that regardless of the patches, I'm still going to be successful. And again, you may not like the builds. You may not rock with the builds. You may call the build trash. You may say it's awful, and that's okay because putting the build in the right hands makes it elite. And I want y'all to understand that. I see 6'10", 6'6s, 7 foot, 6'6s, and 7'3s. I feel you. I want you to understand this. A build is just a build unless you put it in the right hands. And the last thing, I'm about to make a shirt out of this. I don't need Hoff badges to be Hoff. You know what I'm saying? And that's my mindset. I don't need Hoff to be Hoff. I don't. But I will make a build just to get the Hoff, just so I can see the Hoff. But I'm gonna go into the play now aspect to see what Hoff look like. And then plus you gotta think about it too. We ain't even got the animations. You feel me? We ain't even got the defensive styles and the running styles. So there's a whole lot of stuff that we ain't really seen yet. But yeah, that's my motto. I don't need Hoff badges to be Hoff. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you. And I'm pretty solid at the game. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be elite off the rip because I gotta learn 2K. I gotta learn the mechanics. I gotta learn what works, what don't work. I gotta learn what's the best way to get the bumpy bumps. And then I gotta learn people play styles. Like everybody plays different to a certain degree. But the goal is not the same this year because speed booster ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Remember, it was quick first step. And that was everywhere. Speed booster is just a perimeter badge now. So if you're not on the perimeter, remember, you're not going to get that speed boost. So that's going to impact a lot. Because remember, quick first step was everywhere. And we got to figure out where's the perimeter lies. It's a whole bunch of stuff that we have to understand and learn. And we'll get there. That's why I say I'm not going to be no crazy elite just yet. Give me about a month in. I'll at least know what people like to do, even though it may change. I at least know what people like to do. And dang, he missed that. That's crazy. I don't know what people like to do and what moves that they like to do. This year, more important than ever, make your build two-way stretch unpatchable. Yeah, that may be nice. Two-way stretches could be nice. I just tell you, if you're going to make a two-way stretch, make sure you got good passing, man. Don't be selfish. If you don't remember anything today, don't be a selfish lot. Please, don't be selfish. Think of your teammates. Think of your teammates, because when you play an elite team, you're going to have the ball in your hands. And a 60 or 70 speed with ball will get your team exposed. So right now, excuse me, we looking good. You see Tough playing really, really good right now. But imagine if the dude got Hall of Fame blow-bys, Hall of Fame hyperdrive, Hall of Fame speed booster, and 90-something speed with ball. When I blow by him, because you seeing him slide off his body, when I blow by Tough, he's not going to be able to catch me because my dude is going to be so fast. And then if you smart, you put a little bit of strength, just a little bit, not a lot, maybe 45. If you smart, put 45 to at least give you something. And then you will change the game. I'm telling you right now, them small point guards, if somebody come off the gate with it, if somebody come out the gate with a small point guard with speed with ball, it's going to be chicken, bruh. These dudes are running by dudes with low speed with ball right now and no annies. Imagine with high speed with the annies and the badges. It's a Google Doc public. I wanted to make it in our post player / defensive anchor. Okay. This year, more important. Yeah. So just definitely check. Definitely mess around. Definitely see what you like. Definitely. What we going to do the giveaway? Do the giveaway Thursday? Do y'all want to do the giveaway Thursday? When should we do the giveaway? Shout out to God, by the way. We gave 4 copies of the Black Mamba edition. Shout out to God for that. Shout out to God. 40 things. Shout out to the man above for that. That's beautiful. 4 of them things. If you came Saturday, you had an opportunity to get into the drawing on Saturday. And now there's only one more Black Mamba edition available right now. That is still going live. And so, yeah. So it should be dope. I'm excited. We got 298 entries right now, and the people who already won, they can't win again. And so we got one more winner. I think we do it. Should we do it Wednesday? It's gonna be a late stream, but I don't know. When should we do it? Should we try to do it tomorrow? I don't have class tomorrow because it's virtual. Yeah, let's do it tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go because I forgot. Tomorrow class is virtual tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll do the last giveaway for the Black Mamba. I'm so grateful, man. We technically, Babe, you just bought somebody. You put 4. We got somebody like literally a PS5. So, what if you got a next gen console in right now, put one in the chat. Put one in the chat if you got a next gen console. One in the chat if you got a next gen. I want to know who got next gens. Okay. One. Okay. One. Okay. So a lot of you got one. So this one we do for maybe a Christmas thing. We'll wait till Christmas. We'll give away an Xbox or a PlayStation. One or the other. For Christmas, through the grace of God, that's a long time from now, but through the grace of God, we'll stream Christmas Eve, and we will give, and it will only be for people who do not have a next-gen console. If you do not have a next-gen console, it'll be yours to enter. And that's what we'll do. And so, please don't lie. Don't lie. If you don't have a next-gen console, I want to bless somebody with a next-gen console. 100%. that's what I want to try to do for this Christmas. Either Xbox or PlayStation, and then for somebody who can have an opportunity to, you know what I mean. I may do that, or I may just do. I'm gonna figure something out because I want that to be. I want that to be a big. I want to help somebody out with that aspect, and so we will see. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a drawing or anything like that. I may just have people who don't have a next gen, hit me and tell me why they want a next gen, and then I'll put those people in a private thing, and then we'll go from there because I do want to give somebody a next gen opportunity. Um, Again, we're gonna bless people every month, man, and the goal is to, give back, man. I was talking to Light, aka 10 by 10 Gaming. Y'all should definitely go check his channel out. I was talking to him yesterday, and I told him, I said, I want to get back to my roots of why I started YouTube. YouTube it wasn't necessarily about being the best. It wasn't necessarily about having the most subscribers. It was all about giving back, uplifting, spreading love, positivity, and competing at the same time. And so, hint, that's why we got the show now. Today is no community hour today. But tomorrow we'll do community hour as we get closer to 2K. And then Thursday, if y'all up, you know what I'm saying, launch night, 9 p.m. We will be going live at like 8 or 9, one of the two. And we'll be live. I'll be messing with the builder a little bit earlier before I go to work, but we'll be going live Thursday through the grace of God at 9 o'clock night stream, bruh. And we'll be up until your boy may get tired, because I don't know if I can do a 24. If I may shoot for a 24, I may shoot for the 24, man. I may shoot for the 24, 100%. I may try to shoot for it at least to the morning or something, because it's off, and so it'll be an amazing opportunity to try. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll help for people who ain't got it. We'll make some builds for you. We'll test out some builds if you ain't got it or whatever the case may be. Tomorrow is the last chance to win the Black Mamba edition. And then what we'll do on launch day, we'll give out, because I didn't realize I was going to give out another Black Mamba thing on Saturday. And so somebody got hooked up on Saturday. So I got a little bit of chicken, but I ain't got a lot of chicken. So we only gonna be able to hook up 5 people. So and then next month in October, we'll help somebody else out, help some more people out. And then on Christmas, I want to have a stream where it's so epic, man, that people be like, yo, this is the crazy. And the crazy part about the Christmas stream, in my mind, you don't have to be a subscriber, man. I don't want you to have to feel like you need to subscribe because you're trying to win something. Like, you could be a random Joe on the blow, you know what I'm saying? And that an opportunity to bless you, and that was meaning that God was intended to bless you that day, man, at the end of the day. And so you won't have to subscribe. Nobody who wants something, you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be. All you have to do is chill sometimes, watch the stream, earn points, and buy tickets. That's it. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't put no stipulations on that, because I don't want you to feel like you have to do something to get something. I'm doing this out of love. I'm doing this out of kindness in my heart. So Christmas stream, I'm going to be saving a lot for that, because I want it to be an epic stream that is something that you guys will appreciate, you guys will love, and you guys will have fun, man. And blessing families for Christmas is the greatest thing you can do for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Question for you. What's your advice for a player like me who runs with friends, but they not as good as I am? I'm primary defender, ball handler, and scorer. I know I'm not the only one. I would say this, Auto Magician. If you play with people that don't do a lot, or you got the full responsibility, then you're going to have to sacrifice something and figure out what is it that you want to be good at to be able to be sufficient at. Like maybe, it's playmaking and a little bit of scoring and solid on the defense and okay on the finishing, but you can, you can shoot, you can play make, you can create, but you're not a slouch on the defense. You won't have 90s, but you can have 80s. You can have 80 lateral quickness. And I will go over some of those builds because a lot of people ain't been going over those builds that still can have, you can have 80 lateral quickness, maybe not a lot of steals, but it just depends on how we make it. You can have like an 83 ball, a nice little 85 ball handling, 85 pass accuracy, maybe a 75, 80 on speed with ball with an 80, 85, perimeter defense, and then maybe a 70 on the steals. Got nice little good physicals as well. But again, you're not going to be an elite, but you'll be able to help your teammates out. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on, it'll help you out in that regards or whatever the case may be. What is the Black Mamba edition in memory of Kobe Bryant? Yes. I'm looking for at builds, and I'm talking to my homies like we gonna have to go our separate ways, fellas. You don't necessarily have to do that, man, but I get it. If you're trying to compete, trying to win, you may have to say, hey man, deuces. But I'll always say stay true to the people that's true to you. You know what I'm saying? And just y'all get better together. You know what I'm saying? Get better together. If you elite like that, get them right. You know what I'm saying? Don't, because again, you leave people that your boys, and then you go play with some better people, but the experience may not be the same. And yeah, you winning, but it's toxic. Yeah, you winning, but it's stressful. Yeah, you winning, and it's cool when you winning, but when you taking L's, you get to see. I always say you see a lot about somebody when they take an L. Everybody's good when you're winning, but what happens when you taking L's? What happens if you lose 3 in a row? Because I play with people that's very, very competitive, and it was a horrible experience. I was like, bro, I'm not going no 40 hours a week to come home and deal with people screaming and yelling because they lost and their shot didn't go in and 2K hoeing them or somebody didn't pass them. But I got too much other stuff to be worried about, stressed about, to come play a video game and deal with more stress. Because my dog, I was playing with my boy Jigs on one of his pro-am team, and it was the most stressful experience ever, bruh. Look, well, if I was a kid, cool. I'm not a kid no more, bro. I deal with stressful situations off rip. I don't want to come play a video game and deal with a stressful situation. I don't want to do that. Shout out to you if you like that. But bro, that's one thing about comp players, bro. It's toxic. They are emotional. And I mean that. They are very Come on, man. You guys are trash. I want to go play with somebody else. You guys don't pass the ball. You guys can't shoot. You guys are awful. But we win 5 games. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we lit. Yeah. So you take first L. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, these dudes are really, really good, man. We can't lose. And we end up getting ran by this is awful, man. We trash. Man, I'm going to have to find another team. I'm telling you, I can't deal with that. It's a video game at the end of the day. It's all about who you play with and enjoying it. If y'all look, man, I can go 0 for 50 if I'm having fun with my boys and we having a good time and we enjoying ourselves. Because that's what gaming's all about, man. Unless you playing for money, dog, it ain't that serious. Unless you playing for bread. If you're not playing for bread, it ain't that serious, my guy. It's a video game at the end of the day. If you're not playing for bread, it's a video game. Just hoop, bruh. Some of y'all take this game so serious. I got a 91%. I'm the best ever. And you ain't in no comp scenes. You ain't in no tournaments. You ain't played against no competitive players, but you the greatest. And then when you go play against the best, and some people that compete, and they got the same level, and you get exposed, they just some cheesers. They're trash. They're dog water. This game is awful. Nah, my boy. You just not that good, dog. Like, for real, bro. I'm just keeping it a beam, bro. Like, people used to be like, man, they ain't even that good. I be like, bro, they play a lot. They got good chemistry. They good at what they do. I ain't tripping, bro. Shout out to them. They did their thing, but, you know. But it's too toxic for me. It's too toxic for me. And that's why I don't play. That's why I don't play in the comp scenes as much, because it's not fun. You only have fun when you win it. You only have fun when you win it, and you can see it. It bleeds over into casuals, because when they beating on casuals, this is boring. This is trash. But when they lose, it's all hell break loose. The world is ending. You know what I'm saying? And then they clown casuals because they not doing what they doing. They're like, bro, you're trash. You got on the wrong sig. You're garbage. Bruh, what? They just trying to enjoy the game, bruh. Y'all go into their rec center and y'all trying to figure out every little thing that they doing wrong, bruh. Come on, bruh. Chill, bruh. Chill, dog. Chill, bruh. Like, it ain't that serious, bruh. Like, I'm going to tell y'all this, man. If you ain't playing for money, play the game and enjoy it. If you playing for some chicken, I get it, money on the line, you don't like losing bread, or you want to get some bread, trying to change your life. That's different. I understand where it can get heated, but bruh, if you ain't getting no chicken from this, and then too, my YouTubers, and then I'm gonna wrap it up because I got some homework to do. Excuse me. For my YouTubers, bruh, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. You're gonna lose. Okay? Listen to me. You're gonna lose. It's gonna happen. Okay? You win 10 games, you lose 1, you're still solid, okay? You lose 2 games, you win 1, you're still solid, okay? Enjoy the game. Somebody is going to come in your stream. If you lost 3 games, or let's just say you beat them, and they're going to come in there and say, you trash. You're garbage. And now, that's what I'm going to talk about real quick before we get about it. This crossplay is about to be toxic. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Crossplay is about to be toxic. We already had to deal with Xbox players. Now you about to deal with PlayStation players. And it's about to be heightened on heights. Because now the talk ain't just going to be trash. It's going to be the PlayStation dogging y'all Xbox N-words. Xbox people going to be like, Sony's is ponies. Y'all dog water. Y'all said y'all was elite. Y'all garbage. It's coming. I just want y'all to know. It's coming. It's about to happen. It's happening day 1, Friday, Thursday. It don't matter. You're going to have PlayStation people text you if they can. Xbox people text you and you can. They're going to get on a microphone. You're trash. PlayStation dog. I'm dogging y'all. It's about to be on a whole different stratosphere. People going to be on the Got Next with PlayStation logos, Xbox logos. People probably ain't going to play with Xbox players. Probably only going to play with PlayStation players. We are going into uncharted territories, boys and girls. Trust and believe. This is probably going to be the most toxic 2K ever played. Ever. Trust and believe, bruh. The most toxic 2K ever played. Because now there's no barrier from Xbox to PlayStation. So it's fair game. The gloves are off. We've been wanting to hear these debates get squashed for years. And this is going to be the years. This is going to be the time. They're going to, bruh, don't let it find out. You can figure out some rankings on PlayStation. And don't let PlayStation have all the ranking players in the top 10. Oh, hell going to break loose. You know what I'm saying? People going to be like, I told y'all Xbox is trash. Y'all ain't even got no. Don't let Xbox be in the top 10 only. I told you Xbox is the best. PlayStation is dark, bruh. It's about to happen. So just be ready, boys and girls. Day one unable to connect to the server? Possibly. Just plan for it. Just plan for it. Just plan for it. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Know that that's a possibility that can happen. And it's okay. It's not the end of the world. The world's going to go on. You're going to be just fine, my boy. If it's a little bit servers, because it happens to every big gaming company. Nobody can plan for everybody and their mama joining the server at one time. So it's going to be bananas. Everybody and their mama coming back to 2K this year because of crossplay. People out of the woodworks, you probably going to have Pretty Boy Fredo, So Illuminati, old heads, everybody and their mama are going to come back in the first month. The first month is going to be the most packed. You probably going to have streams going dumb juicy. Everybody going to be having 15, 10,000, 3,000, 400, 200, 100, 60, 70. Bruh, this is going to be one of the most epic months in 2K history. We've never had crossplay. We never had these abilities to do the things we've been able to do. We've never, ever been able to play with people from a different console in 24 years or 25 years. This is about to be the first time. So this is about to be the most monumental month. 2K is going to make their revenue in this month alone. Crossplay and NBA 2K. And if the game, don't let the game be good. Don't let the game be good. I'll tell you that right now. Don't let 2K be good. Because 2K will run the whole gaming community. Because everybody likes basketball. Everybody enjoys basketball. Don't let 2K be any type of good. Because if they good, everybody, bruh, streams are going to be lit. Content going to be lit. Videos are going to be lit. Everybody's going to be able to eat. People's going to be hitting. I'm telling you, this is going to be the year so many people hit that's close to 1 million views or subscribers. Going to hit 1 million this year. Trust me. They're hitting 1 million soon. If the game is good, a lot of play. Jay Easy about to hit 100K. Brute probably going to get by 500,000. Grind is going to hit 1 million. Badge Player going to hit 1 million. I'm telling you right now, if they're in the 700s, 800s, Double H going to hit 1 million. Easy. Trust me. If this game is good, it's going to take over the world. Trust me, man. Y'all don't remember them days when 2K used to have over 90,000 people in those streams, bruh. On Twitch. 90,000 viewers on Twitch. And then you had Pretty Boy Fredo, bruh. Pretty Boy Fredo was the ninja before the ninja. Mark, I believe. Pretty Boy Fredo had 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 people in his stream on Twitch. That was unheard of. When Pretty Boy Fredo got on the stream, it was like everybody left people channels and went to his channel. He was the ninja of 2K before Ninja. That would have been cool if they did X. Oh, yeah, why? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. If it don't come this year, it's coming next year. Trust and believe. There's going to be console wars. Trust and believe. I wouldn't be surprised if they added this year in an event. Console wars. PlayStation versus Xbox. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't put it in an event. And we got logos or icons that tell us what platform we on. I would never leave, homies. That was a joke, but the question was mainly what build idea based off what you've seen. Just you gotta ask yourself, whenever you make a build, what are you good at? What are you elite at? Put it that way. What are you elite at? And I want you to be honest with yourself when you answer this question. What are you truly elite at? Right? What are you elite at? So if you're elite at that, you want to at least be higher in those categories if you can. Right? If you're a passer, if you got the ball in your hands, you got to be a great passer. Right? You got to be able to create. You don't need to have all the dribble moves to create, because there's a different style of player if you want to make a certain style, a certain build. But you know, you can make a nice little 6'7", 6'8", 6'6", 6'5" if you want to. A 6'6" specialist that gets solid defense, really good playmaking ability, get good shooting ability, and be able to finish. You won't have Hoff in a lot of categories, but you're going to be good to help your teammate out and be able to play in different facets. You're going to be able to play in all different facets, right? But you won't be Hoff in a lot of things. But if you want to be Hoff in certain categories, then you got to know that those other categories may take a hit to a certain degree. You can have 80 and 75 or something. You don't have to have 90, you know what I'm saying? And then my last thing, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let y'all go. 2K24 will be the most, and I'm going to say this again. Let's watch this real quick. This looks like a good video. 2K24 will be the most expensive game ever when it comes to upgrading. And I mean that. It'll be the most expensive game ever when it comes to upgrading, all right? I'm going to tell you that right now. So get your pockets ready. If you're about to upgrade your build, it's going to be expensive. But I'm going to figure out the system on how you can save the most bang for your buck. But let's watch this video real quick, and then we're going to wrap it up. Let me see what they're talking about.
Lucky for you guys, we put all of these builds in a tier list rated on their usability in online plays such as Rec and Park, so that we can help you guys pick the best one. And all of these NBA player template builds will be on our website at nba2klab.com. So if you're ready for today's video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys want more content like this, and comment down below your
Let's see, this is a good video right here.
That all being said, let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey, for my YouTube people, you see what he did, right?
The very first build is LaMelo Ball. Now, he does have a good frame, being 6'7".
Yeah, I see what he did, though. He gave you what you was about to get, and then he gave you a little pause moment, get to catch your breath, and now he's giving you the information. No fluff.
I feel like this template build could do really well if it's surrounded by good defenders. With having solid scoring and very solid playmaking and pass accuracy, it does.
So look, automatic magician, look. What I tell you, you can make something. Yeah, the defense ain't hitting like that, but again, look at you can get the strength up a little bit more. You don't want 38 strength. You don't want 38 strength. That you don't want that. You don't want that. But you see that you can shoot. You probably don't even need 84 free throw. You can drop your three down a little bit. You may even don't even need. Hey, dude, I like this. I like it. It's a nice little build. Nice little build. Nice little 6'7" John. Nice little 6'7". But look, you got shooting. You got playmaking. You can drop your playmaking down to a 90, right? So you can boost your steals up. Drop your layup down to an 84. You know what I'm saying? So you can boost some other stuff up. Maybe your strength. You get what I'm saying? So this right here can be a template. You know, if you customize it, right, you won't get the animations, but this is a solid little 6'7" John off the rip. Freak it a little bit, take the free throws down, maybe take the pass into a 90 to get your steals can go up and your blocks gonna be able to go up, because now you don't have, and this is the cheat code, and I want to give y'all this real quick. The cheat code is, you see how you don't have, it's gonna be expensive though. I just want y'all to know that it's gonna cost you a lot of chicken. Trust and believe. It's gonna cost you a lot of chicken, right? And so wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Let's take a picture real quick. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. All right, because I gotta get. We got draft day today. We got draft day at 5. I think it's at 4 o'clock. I think it's at 4. We got draft day. Look, I want to show you this. Look, watch this right here. It's a great video. Now watch. I'm gonna go here real quick. We're gonna come back and watch that real quick. We're gonna watch that, but I want to show you this. So when you make a build like that, and I know you can't. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I'm juice right there. Y'all see I'm juice. I'm ready to delete. I'm ready to delete. Say goodbye. I'm gone, man. I wish they released it last Friday, bro. I be lit right now, bro. We be smacking on 2K right now, bro. So, all right. So, Let's go back. Okay, he was 6'7". Let's see. 6'7" LaMelo Ball. He was like 180, right? He was 6'7", 180, right? Can I go 180? All right. I forgot the wingspan. Did y'all remember the wingspan? I don't remember the wingspan. I don't. But regardless. Okay. So he had an 80. He had an 82 3 ball. I think he had a 70. Okay. Bake, you got it in your hand, man. Okay, so you got a 75. And again, take this with a grain of salt because this is not 2K24. You know what I'm saying? And then, so I'm just going to see if we can make it off the rip, right? Can we make this build off the rip, right? He had an 87, and then he had an 83. Okay, and then he had a 71, right? And then he had a 45, a 44, and then he had an 82, then he had an 84, and then he had 38, and then he had 70 vertical, then he had a 95. Sheesh. All right, and then he had an 83. Dang. They made some changes, brother. Oh, I got to change the rules too. He had an 88. Then he had a 73. Then he had a 60. Yo, they made some big changes, bro. Bro, you had a 98 on this one. Defense laughing out loud. That's how I found your channel, bro. No, I feel you. So right now this build is a 99 in 2K, right? But in 2K23, it's let me put this to a 45. So in 2K23, it's not. You know what I'm saying? You still got some space. So let me see. Okay. So let's say, for example, right? You don't want the super high passing, right? So that alone allows you to go a little bit up to get an 85. And it take this with a grain of salt because I don't know what it's going to be like. And so now, boom, just that alone. We don't know if this is going to be the case, right? And let's just say I don't want the all that. So now at least I have 85 there. And then let's say I drop this down because again, and then let's go here. Let's say I go 81. I go here, right? And then I get a little bit more strength. At least the 84. I'm not gonna have no standing dunk. I'm not going to do standing dunk. So that gives me a little bit more flexibility. So if I want maybe a little bit more block, I get the chase down. We can't get chased down. That's not going to be the same. And then maybe I put a little bit more on my strength or whatever the case may be. And then I don't need the high free throws. And I don't know if this is going to be, and we can try when the game actually comes out and I'll be good with that. I go 45 strength. 97 sell, or you know what I mean, you go here and then at least get here, you know what I'm saying, where now and then maybe my mid-range is a 72. I got a little bit more there, and then let's just say however you want to do it, let's say, and then I get LeBron James. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do this, right? Right, so then I go 80 here, and then I get my stamina. Or I can go, I get my stamina, or you can go whatever, right? So I don't know if this is going to be the case, right? But you see by dropping some stuff down to a low 90s, right? You don't have nothing in the 90s, and you're not going to get none of half these badges. I just want you to know that. But you'll get some stuff, right? You'll get some stuff. You'll be able to do a little bit of everything, and we can see what this build looked like on 24 when the game actually drop and see how, if we can make this build and if it can be sufficient, right? So let's just say, now this is what I mean by the build being expensive. Let's just say these ain't gonna be here, so I'll go easy blow bys and ankle braces. I don't know. I'm just throwing some stuff up, or maybe just go, yeah, ankle breaker shot. Right now, I want you. This is where I want you to pay attention to. This is where I want you to pay attention to. All right. Again, this may not be what you can do. That's pretty nice. 3-point playmaker. All right. So this is what I want you to pay attention to right here, though. Right, is I want you to pay attention to how much this is going to cost you. I want you to see, because this is where they about to get us, bro. No cap. And then I'm gonna let you guys go. And we'll watch that video tomorrow. We'll watch it more in depth tomorrow, because I want to show you why this is going to be expensive as heck when you make the build. It's going to be crazy expensive when you actually make the build. Okay, hold on.
So MP and
I just hate that you got to go through all this again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, here we go.
how y'all pass on Shep Owens?
Here we
Look, I'm a
go.
fan of the
Come
city,
on,
first
bro.
and foremost. This is the year.
Bro, I hate that you got to do all this all over again, bro. This sucks that you got to do this
All right,
every
Kendrick.
time you create a player. That sucks.
Hey,
All
at
right,
least
so
JJ is on your side.
so when you make that build, I want you to see how much this is gonna cost you.
What's up, boss?
So when you make the build, right? Let's just go to getting my stuff up in the 80s. And let's get all the stuff up in the 80s. Right? Just want you to see this. All right, let's go 80s. I want you to see. We haven't upgraded everything, but just to get it in the 80s alone, you're gonna be spending some chicken. Trust and believe. You're gonna be spending a lot of bread. Now, even if you come in here and imagine if we don't get 80s, right? And look how much it costs to get the 70s up. This is how you're gonna get got. This is how they get you, right? When you have to upgrade stuff that's low tier and you go everything 70s, right? Anything that's cheap or that's low, it costs more money, right? So just getting all my attributes that's 70 up, I'm already spending 142,000. You get what I'm saying? So if let's say I get it to 80 and I try to get it to 80. Let's get it to 80, bro. So it's going to be expensive, man. It's going to be super expensive. You can easily I'm already at 300K. Ooh, it's going to be some chicken. It's going to be some chicken, bruh. I'm already at 333,000. That's going to be, I'm telling you, we're going to spend a lot of bread. We're going to spend a lot of bread this year, for sure. So if you want to be on the safe side, when you have something in the 90s, it don't cost you that much because it's in the 90s. So whatever attribute, right, that's in the high 80s, high 90s, it don't cost you that much. You see how that cost me 43, but this may cost me 36. You get what I'm saying? Like that one cost me 43. That cost me 36 because it's an 80. You know what I'm saying? If I go to my 3-ball, how much the 3-ball gonna cost me? 57. You get what I'm saying? It cost me 57 ticks. And so the lower the attribute, the more expensive it is. So yeah, we may get a lot of stuff in the 80s, right? It cost me 26,000 to get the layups, which ain't too bad. That ain't too expensive. Shooting and playmakers are always the most expensive stuff. So if you know that, you just be mindful, right? And see, for defense, it don't cost you that much because defense don't, but it may change. It may change in 2K24 where the defense costs you more because it's more valuable and it's more important. We're going to find out on Thursday when the game officially drops. But this could be one of the most expensive games. And we'll go over that video tomorrow. And I can't wait for the game to actually be out so we can actually see, you know, what can we do? Because I think you can have a build with no high 90s and have a lot in mid 80s and low in mid 70s and be sufficient. I'm going to see if that's possible, but I think we can. I think it could be done. But we're going to find out. Anyway, I'm on my soapbox. Tomorrow we'll do the giveaway. I forgot because I don't got class tomorrow. It's all virtual. So we'll do the giveaway tomorrow for the last Black Mamba edition. And on Friday, 2K Day, we'll be giving away some gift cards for people to get some BC or buy a game or buy a pass. If you want to buy a battle pass or whatever the case may be, a $9.99 gift card to either get some BC or a battle pass on Friday. And that will be going down. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Tell somebody you love them today. Happy Labor Day. Enjoy your Monday, rest of your Monday off. Stay blessed, stay encouraged. And we got a lot. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days for the official release, 3 days until we actually can get the game in our hands. So it's just around the corner. It's almost here, man. So, you know, it can't come fast enough, man. So we're going to be excited. And then tomorrow, do's and don'ts on lockdown builds is dropping tomorrow. So if you want to make sure you make a safe lock and just make a safe build, you know, you might want to check out tomorrow's video because it's going to help you out. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Live life, stress less, rocking one of the best without God. My life will be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Take care of yourself. Peace.
Tryna make you feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. I know you in pain. You been messing with these dum-dums, yeah, these lames. So me and them jokers, we ain't the same. I got the type of love to make you wanna change your last name. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. I know you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm tryna heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just tryna show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Baby, I got what you need. Open up your eyes and see there's no other man like me. Give it time and wait and see. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to show you that I'm different. I know you're hard line, but I got the key to get it. And if you open up, baby girl, I can fix it. I wanna be the one for you. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. No, you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm trying to heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love.